Pharisees' plan to arrest Jesus takes place in the Garden of Gethsemane. Judas identifies Jesus with a kiss. Then they take him to the high priest's house named Caiaphas. At Caiaphas' house, they are strategizing. How can we trying to pull together some false witnesses to what Jesus has said and kind of twist the words. Like Jesus said that destroy this temple and I will rebuild it it'll be rebuilt in 3 days. So they're thinking he's going to destroy the temple. Talking about taxes, what Jesus said about money, about government. They're trying to twist everything so we can get a death sentence here. They also ask Jesus, they demand, because Jesus is quiet. That's what's he's very stoic. He's very quiet. They're just asking him and berating with questions, and he's hearing all these false testimonies, and Jesus isn't going, I didn't say that. He's not saying any of that, because he's Jesus. He'll need to defend himself. They ask him, I demand in the name of the living God, you tell us, are you the Messiah, the Son of God? And Jesus finally does reply, and he says, yes, it is as you say, and in the future you will see me, the Son of God, the Son of Man, sitting at God's right hand in a place of power, coming back on the clouds of heaven. So he does a little bit of end times prophecy there, Revelations 1:7, where you can find that. They're like, yeah, that's it, we got it. It's blasphemy, let's take him. So they take him to Pilate. Pilate is you could tell Pilate wants to let Jesus go, but he also doesn't want to make anyone mad. He knows that these Pharisees are doing this out of jealousy. He knows that it's wrong. He knows that Jesus is innocent. He even sends him to Herod to see if Herod will stand up to the mob, but Herod doesn't do it. Herod sends him right back. Pilate uses a tradition, or the people use a tradition around Passover where you can do kind of release a prisoner. So they release a prisoner named Barabbas, who was a murderer, who they want him. And Pilate's like, well, what about I release Jesus? But they're like, no, they want Barabbas. So they, even Pilate said, I'll just beat him. We'll just flog him and I'll let him go. No, they want crucify. They're screaming out, crucify him. What shall I do with this king? Your Messiah. Crucify him. It's a mob. Okay, so they put a crown of thorns on him. They beat him and take him to the